Many of you may have heard of The Secret, which it was a book, and it was made into a movie. There was a lot of people talking about the law of attraction. Now, it's obviously the law of attraction that they speak about, but the principle is kind of the same in that your thoughts create. Mike Dooley, he's an author and a speaker. He talks on the movie, and he's an entrepreneur as well. He says thoughts become things, and that's basically what we talk about when we say, feeling is the secret, or, focus on, go within in your mind in the law of assumption. So I don't want anybody to worry about, but I can't, follow what they're talking about because it's the law of attraction and blah, blah, blah. And don't worry about it. If it makes you feel comfortable to get into the I amness, to realize, that you already have everything, then do whatever you need to so that you can manifest whatever the hell you want. It's what you assume. Quantum physics says that you cannot have the universe without the mind entering into it. So whether it's from law of attraction, law of assumption, it doesn't matter. I'm so tired of hearing the communities argue with each other. And I understand that, you're not attracting anything to you. So that's where everybody gets frustrated. But a lot of the principles and the manifestation techniques are the same. And of course, you don't need techniques, but they can help you. So your thoughts are actually shaping the world in your reality. Many people may not understand, a lot of how manifestation works. They might not even believe it, and that's okay. But if you think about a lot of the things in your world right now that you may not understand, you just accept it, like, I don't know, for example, like, how does electricity work? Yeah, okay, you can look it up and read about how it actually works, but to truly understand it, many of us don't, but we accept it, we use our stove for cooking, and we turn our heater on and our lights on and things like that. So you don't have to really believe it to manifest what you want, especially if you're looking for changes in your life. Jack Canfield, he's the writer of the Chicken Soup for the Soul books. You may have heard about him. I used to read his books years ago. Anyways, before he became this famous rich author, he was manifesting. Of course, he talks about the law of attraction, but it's kind of one of the manifestation techniques that a lot of the law of assumption coaches use, which is visualization. So what he did was he taped a check on his ceiling above his bed so that he would see it every single morning. And within a few years, now, okay, a lot of people might say, I don't want to wait a few years. Well, it doesn't matter. We don't know when things are going to manifest, but they will eventually manifest if you stick with it. And some things could take longer than others. But in a few years, he received his first $1 million check for a book royalty. So think about it. If whatever you're doing right now is not working, do you want to wait another, year, 2 years, 3 years of doing nothing and not working? Of course not. So just get into your I amness, realize that you actually have everything you want. You are successful. You are rich. You are in that happy, loving relationship. You are the healthiest version of you that you've ever been. And if it takes something like that kind of visualization, like seeing that check in your name every day, then go ahead and do things like that, whatever can help you. So it doesn't matter if it's a law of attraction technique. It's a technique, and if it works, then good. Because you know what? A lot of people, they might be poo-pooing on law of attraction community. However, Jack Canfield received $1 million check using that technique. So, you know, I wouldn't really throw that idea in the garbage right now. I actually wrote myself a fake check as well. You know, you can look them up online and print it out however you want it to be. And I have it by my desk so that I see it every day while I'm working and stuff. And I know that I'm already successful and rich, and, you know, everything is going to unfold for me and show up for me. But I have to just believe that within my mind is the reality. That's the things that are already in my life. And my 3D world right now is just the projection of my thoughts. So if I'm seeing something that's unfavorable, it is only a projection of my previous thoughts. And that's okay, you know? Okay, so great, here it is. I don't like it, but that's fine because it's not reality. It's just the dream. And eventually things are going to unfold for me.